In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add custom grid lines of any size in Gimp. First, go ahead and open the Gimp app on your computer. Once Gimp is running, open the project you want to work on. This can be any image or design where you want more precise alignment. Using grid lines is especially helpful when you're arranging elements, keeping spacing consistent, or building layouts that need a clean structure. After your project is open, move to the top menu and click on View. In this menu, look for the Show Grid option and click it. Make sure it's enabled so the grid becomes visible on your canvas. If you don't see anything at first, don't worry. The grid may be active, but the default spacing could be too large or too small for your current image size, which is why the next adjustment is important. Now that the grid is turned on, go up to the top menu again and click on Image. From there, choose Configure Grid. This is where you can customize exactly how the grid appears and behaves in your project. Inside the grid settings, adjust the options to match the layout you need. This is the part that lets you create custom grid lines at any size. You can change the spacing so the grid fits your design more accurately, whether you need a very fine grid for detailed work or larger sections for broader composition. Depending on your version of Gimp, you may also see visual settings such as line style or color, which can make the grid easier to see against your image. The main thing to focus on here is setting the grid size to something useful for your project. Take a moment to preview the changes as you adjust them. This can help you choose a spacing that feels practical instead of too crowded or too far apart. If you're working on interface mockups, thumbnails, pixel-based art, or anything that requires alignment, getting this setting right can save a lot of time. Once you're happy with the grid settings, click OK to apply them. Your custom grid lines will now appear on the canvas using the size you selected. That's it. You've successfully added custom grid lines in Gimp. From here, you can continue working with a much more organized layout and make precise placement decisions more easily.